Netflix officially wins the bidding war of 2025. Netflix today has announced that they are acquiring Warner Bros. And it's reported that they are doing so for $2.7 billion. Yes, billion with a B. There are claims that they are still going to release films in theaters, in movie theaters, DC movies, Warner Bros. Movies, of course, everything the same thing there. Still going to be in movie theaters, but they will be shorter length movies because there are reports out there that the longer exclusive windows aren't consumer friendly. Also, reading the official press release, the deal will probably not close until Q3 of 2026. This will be after Warner Bros. Discovery splits into separate companies of the Discovery companies and then the Warner Bros. Companies, including the actual Discovery portion of it, the TNT Sports, Discovery, as well as a couple others that I saw out there, will remain their own thing under Warner Bros. And then the library for movies and TV shows such as DC, Harry Potter, Scooby-Doo, all the classics are going to go to Netflix at the end of Q3 of 2026. Netflix will not acquire Warner Bros. Discovery linear networks. The channels on cable, TNT, TBS, Discovery Global, they will be going into a new company, Discovery Global, which will be the name, which will also retain ownership of Bleacher Report and Discovery Plus. Bleacher Report, of course, is where AEW pay-per-views used to be. They're now on HBO Max, so I wonder if they will go back to Bleacher Report or if they will stay on HBO Max. As we know, Netflix will acquire HBO Max, where the AEW streaming rights are now. We will see if they end up when the purchase process is completed. That remains to be seen where they will go at that point. But we would assume and should assume that the current contract that they have with Warner Bros. Discovery and AEW will remain in place, hopefully. So far, HBO Max on pay-per-view has been great. There's been nothing wrong with it. The $40 for a pay-per-view is pretty cool. The $10 discount if you have HBO Max versus the full $50 on Bleacher Report. I do like that on Bleacher Report, you can instantly play it and you keep the replay available versus HBO Max. The replay is available for 6 months if you buy it, and then once it's done, they re-add it as a replay under the special events. Paramount is now also reportedly looking to launch a hostile bid for Warner Bros. As they believe and they feel that the offer they made, which was $30 per share in all cash, is higher than what Netflix has offered. And in terms of cash, stock, and the value of the cable business spinoff, Netflix, of course, was not going after the cable part. They definitely were not going to go after TNT or TBS, as they are all streaming. They don't want nothing to do with cable, which makes sense. But now, what is going to be left of TNT and TBS? That's the main part of what AEW is on. And we will see how the HBO Max deal shakes out with that, keeping TNT and TBS stuff on there, as well as the sports packages for there, the NBA, the NFL, the MLB, all that, everything under that brand, under the sports package that we have gotten over the last couple of years, months, and new deals and media rights with other sports. Also, AEW simulcasting on HBO Max with TNT and TBS, and then the pay-per-views, of course, is all a big part of it. Massive news today, as we have seen, and there will be more to come, as we will see over the next year or so, 12 to 18 months before anything from HBO Max is officially over to Netflix, more than likely. For now, I guess we will see. But this was massive news that broke today, early this morning, and we are bringing it here now after we've dissected everything and taken a look at everything. We've read over everything, and now bringing it to you here at Sleeper Sports Media. For Sleeper Sports Media and the Nick Wietosh Show, my name is Nick Wietosh, and here we go.